Hello, people of Lincoln. My name is Brielle Sokolowski, and I'm running to be the governor of this island. My goal as governor is to increase the growth of the economy. To reach this goal, I plan to focus my efforts into 3 categories: infrastructure, human capital, and technology/research development. To begin with infrastructure. I would provide our public infrastructure with grants to improve our roads and highways and hope that it will result in a steady profit. For example, at the island's ports, there could be a road grant to improve the routes from the ports to the key locations on the island. It could also fund a station on the ports for visitors to stop by and pay a toll to use the new roads, which would establish an interest rate. And they would be provided with directions and a list of options for hotels, popular tourist activities, and even a list of the best restaurants. This state-paid improvement could benefit a large amount of tourists. It is important that the government spending funds this job, because it would alter the spending multiplier by increasing both the spending as well as income. This change in infrastructure would only benefit the economy and increase the profit made off of tourism. It also have a domino effect because the money spent on infrastructure provides workers with money to spend on elements of the economy. The goal I intend to have is to increase the overall money supply and increase the infrastructure with discretionary fiscal policy, and it will do just that. Another important factor in an economy is human capital and the quality of employees that are hired. To improve the human capital of employees, I would first attempt to increase the employment rate and therefore decrease the unemployment rate within the island's population. Since the local literacy rate is high, it comes down to the quality of education received by employees to improve their human capital. For example, if the universities on the island expand their numbers/variety of majors it offers for students, then the specialized education will greatly benefit from different employees, eventually leading to a more successful economy and hope for full employment. Although there is not a clear indication of surplus in educational funds, there is no sign of an education deficit, wherein the amount of money is too little. If the human capital increases per household, the consumer spending will follow, which adds to the wealth of the economy. It is clear that the main source of income can be traced back to the ports and foreign banking. Foreign connections stem from the large amount of foreign employees and executives. In order for the foreign banking to be successful, technological advancements and investment spending on production of these capital goods is vital. Furthermore, the net exports of the island will increase if exports outnumber imports as the goods increase. For example, we are looking to increase the technology used for the shipments of fish delicacies. In order to do so, there will be a temporary inflation in price level for technological research. However, in the long run, we are sure that these advancements will allow for more exports and in turn increase the real GDP and national income. The capital stock of the local fishery companies will increase as a result of their success and our future ability to ship their products. The first step in this process is to increase the aggregate demand for fish delicacies. During this time period of inflated prices, we can increase the short-run aggregate supply and eventually will positively affect the long-run aggregate supply. The increased shipment would require much better shipping storage units for our delicate exports. Improved shipment leads to our increased exports to foreign countries, which eventually takes us to our goal, an improved economy. And remember to vote Brielle Sokolowski as your governor of Schlunkland.